Please welcome with me the RI President's representative to the first Discon in District 9126, PDG MAYAN RASLAN. You are welcome.
I'm so sorry that I have tired you with all this big CV, sir. I can't remember. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I did not expect all my CV actually to be read in such a beautiful way and very detailful. And thank you for reading all the details. I'm sure you're not bored. I hope you're not bored. Thank you. I'm so happy that my husband and I have been invited by President Stephanie to come and meet you in this beautiful conference, in this beautiful district, the newly born district, which I'm sure will become a very strong district and very active. And thank you for your introduction, my friend. And I wanted to address our governor, but he is not here. So when he comes back, I'll readdress him again. And DG Sarafa, Ololagbo, and I didn't meet his wife, but I hope to meet her soon. District Conference Chair, Razek Salio and his wife. And my dear friend, my aide, District Treasurer Ayo and Grace. Thank you very much for all your nice hospitality. My dear PDGs, DGE, DGN, our dear club presidents, my fellow Rotarians, Rotary actors, interactors, partners, and all our lovely esteemed guests, and above all, my husband, Hussein. Thank you for coming and supporting me. Good evening, and a very big hello to you from Egypt. I hold all the greetings of the Egyptian people to you, and I hold all the greetings of President Stephanie to you in this conference. She wished she had come herself, but she cannot visit 530 districts in the world. So I'm honored to be her representative with you today. It was one of our most pleasurable moments, my husband and I, to receive this invitation. So allow me, before I address my address to you, I would like to present our President's address to you, a special address from President Stephanie to your district conference. Dear fellow Rotary leaders, I'm delighted that you are attending your Rotary District Conference. As you meet with members of our family Rotary, you will have the opportunity to celebrate your successes, expand your network across borders and cultures, and exchange ideas for the year ahead. As Rotarians, commitment to service is the thing that drives us. We want to be part of something. We want to be a part of something larger than ourselves. This event allows you to take part of our passion for community service to the next level. We want to move ahead, finding inspiration in each other's accomplishments to bring our service to new heights. The District Conference is a special opportunity to inspire members to new heights of service. It is a chance to embrace the action plan so that everyone in our family of Rotary feels the sense of belonging that is necessary in our success. By lifting each other, we help create lasting change and bring healing in a divided world. I hope this district conference energizes you and motivates you and your clubs to give more to each other and communities. If we work together and support one another, we can all change the world with the magic of Rotary. My warm regards, Stephanie Oshik, Rotary International President 2024-2025. Let me tell you that when President Stephanie, when she revealed her theme of this year, it was the magic of Rotary. It had a meaning. It had two colors, an orange one and a blue one. Our dear Governor, I'm honored that I'm here with you in your presence. And I wanted to acknowledge you. Now I'm acknowledging you, Your Excellency, Mr. Ogbanye Raouf, Arcibosola, the pastor. I'm sorry for not being able to pronounce. I'm sorry, sir. Please excuse my pronunciation of African. And you are most welcome in our district conference. This is our theme of the Magic of Rotary. It has the main colors of orange and blue. The orange, it represents for the autumn. The autumn is the season of changing. And the blue represents the loyalty, represents knowledge and intelligence. So together, they are the burning drive of the Rotarians to move forward with all the service and all the knowledge. But she says one thing is very important. The magic of Rotary is not waving a wand or saying any funny words. It is by projects that you complete. It's by new members that you admit it, and it is by every dollar that you pay. It's not only a wand. Okay. Second. President Stephanie has 4 initiatives. She would like you, as a new district, to embrace these initiatives on and forever. The first one, second one, please. Yes. The first initiative is the action plan. The action plan is a tool for all the districts to use to grow Rotary. Now, Rotary is not the same as in 1905. Demographics have shifted. There are technology that is helping us in services and helping us in connection and in helping us in messages. But our core values do not change. Our diversity, integrity, and leadership and service will not change. We have the same core of values. And Paul Harris said that we need to change, if we need our organization to move on, we have to start with one thing and change to the other. Now, this action plan in the 1980s has been formed by the input of many members. They asked a lot of members, what do they want from Rotary? And they gathered all the survey together, they wanted to have a new tool to change how do we work in Rotary and how do we grow in Rotary. It is by increasing our impact. This priority in your plan should be concentrated on projects. And the next one is to expand our reach. We need more members to be in our organization. And we enhance participant engagement. We need to engage members who are with us in the club. We do not let them want to go. We want them to stay. So we have to give them a good experience in Rotary. And the fourth is to increase our ability to adapt to the new world. We have to have a new impact for the Rotary. Now, this plan has been made to be done on the corporate level of the district, but we ask every club to do its plan to align with this action plan. The second initiative, please, second one. The second initiative of President Stephanie is our diversity, equity, and inclusion. And here we must say that Rotary does not allow any racism due to color or ethnicity. We need to help club leaders to think how to be creative and produce irresistible experiences, to bring all the kind of members here. We do not allow discrimination based on skin color, ethnicity, religion, abilities, gender, or sexuality. We have started this diversity and resolution very long time ago, since the 1930s, when we had our first justice institutes in Rotary. Now, the board of directors of the Rotary International has made a special task force for this equity and inclusion, and this special task force is led by Valerie Wafer, the vice president until now. We should all adopt it. The third initiative is very important, and it is our main project. This is the polio, our project and the jewel of the crown. If you just have a look at our statistics on the screen, you can see we have just completed the immunization week, and more than 20 million have been eradicated of polio since 1985. Now, the polio mainly affects the child with 5 years old. Until we eradicate polio, until we completely remove it out of the world, 200,000 cases can occur every year and can spread again around the world in 10 years. It is preventable. It is not a disease that we cannot prevent. So please help prevent eradicating polio by donating and by awareness. We only have now 2 cities, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Second one. Now, 99% have been eradicated, and every child is at risk, and we need to your help in donating, and we need to speak to the government. We need to speak to the officials to help us to reach to the people, to immunize the children, and to reach to every family in the world. Okay. Bill Gates, the co-founder and the co-chair of Bill and Melinda Gates, is funding us with 2-to-1. Every dollar we pay to polio is funded by 2-to-1. But this is conditioned that we have to meet our annual goal of $50 million. We have to meet this in order that Bill Gates will match us with 2-to-1 every dollar. The fourth and last initiative that the President Stephanie is really caring about is peace. Now, in peace in the world, we have more than 1,800 peace fellows who are in more than 140 countries. We have equipped them with diplomats and with studies and all the funded peace fellowships to be the catalyst for Rotary in preventing and ending the conflicts of war. Now, President Stephanie led a conference in Istanbul in 2025 in February, where she had the theme, the presidential theme, Healing in a Divided World. This was the peace conference theme. She wanted to make opportunities for people to learn together and to get together how to overcome the conflicts and to prevail the peace. And she believes that the Rotary Peace Fellowship program is the best exemplary for Rotary in working in the peace. In this conference, here are all the 7 centers of peace in the world. And in this conference, the latest one and the most new center was launched in Bashi Shahir, which is in Istanbul. That's how we pronounce it, Bashi Shahir. And this in university. This is our latest center in Istanbul for the peace scholars to go and learn there. Okay, now with all this work we do, I would like to finalize with a very important thing. We are people of action, but nobody will know about us except if we spread our words and have a very good public image to our work. Now, in ending polio in the world, how do we attract the new members? How do we make good friends? How will you do good in the world? It's all by our public image. We need to raise the level of the public understanding of who we are, what we do, and what is our value to bring to communities. Without this understanding, we can't reach our full potential and bring more people together and improve even more communities worldwide. I want you to be one message. We all need to be one message, who we are people of action. We need to have one logo and one brand. I'm very happy with the branding that we have. It's all very nice branding. And this is the proper branding. I know all of us, not only in one country, all over the world, people would like to design their own logos. But we cannot play with the copyrighted logo of Rotary. This is copyright. And this is the right logo, and this is the right theme beside. So please be consistent with your message, because the brand is not only a logo. The brand is our perception of how people look at us, who we are, what we do, and what do we want to do to grow the Rotary. My dear friends, we are all here because we believe We are all here because we believe in the magic of Rotary. Excuse me, second one. This is our brand center, and please go to the brand center to be able to know how to do our logos. We believe in ourselves. We believe that one act of service, big and small, it creates magic to serve people who need help. The district conference, my friends, will not last for long. So please try to make the most of it. Try to make the most of memorable moments that you will take back home too. The briefest connection you make today could result in a lifelong friendship. The simplest lesson, you could change your entire Rotary career. Don't let these opportunities like this conference miss you without being benefited with new friends and new ideas. And when we return home, and when the district governor finishes his term, when President Stephanie finishes her term, when we all return home, one thing remains, it's the magic of Rotary. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your patience.